What's good, everybody? It's Kaige-O Gaming, and welcome back to our Rome campaign on Total War Rome 2. If you are enjoying this series, make sure to leave a like. If you're not, make sure to leave a dislike. I appreciate all your feedback. And last time we left off, well, we are trying to clear out the southern territory. Just a few more remnants of armies left from the Saba. And then we have a huge decision to make, and whether that's going after Nabatea and Bactria, or we do our push against Galatia. So, what we can do, let's look at our research. Do we have any objectives for research? No. So we can kind of go for whatever. Upkeep costs for all armies could be nice. We can get upgraded troops as well, although I feel like our troops are doing pretty fine. Upgrade our fleets. It's not really going to be super useful against, like, Bactria, who I am kind of contemplating on going up against. Health for all siege vehicles, armor for all siege units. Not really standing out to me. We can upgrade our farms here. Tax rate, public order, minus corruption could be nice. Especially because we're starting to build more armies. We are in preparation of a secession. We're building up a force here. Because we might end up losing Magna Graecia in Corrales. Might do something like that. And then we also have an army building up here, which needs one more turn. How is the political situation? We're at 7% risk. Cornelia or Servilia could secede. We have armies. What is our political affiliation? So, Servilia actually owns down here, Arabia Felix, Magna Graecia, and Corrales, where Cornelia owns Africa. So we're building an army here, building an army here. We have some armies here. Let's go ahead and run down these forces. Try to finish off Saba if we can. We'll go protective stance. We'll enslave the captives. And they are going to sit there. That's the end of Saba. So yeah, I think our plan right now is to kind of get ready for the secession. That way we don't have to worry about it for a little bit. Which probably means I'll send you on down. We'll go upkeep, sure. And then you can come on down here. So this whole province is set to go. And then maybe Cornelia does not like us at all right now. We could provoke. We need to send our spies on out. But yeah, I am kind of going towards the Nabatea and Bactria route for our next war.
What do you wish of me?
Kind of clean up the east over here. It is away from our objectives, but I think it might be necessary. Okay, you have a level up. Let's get campaign movement range. I'm not gonna worry about political situation. Not gonna worry about it. Let's get these buildings upgraded. They don't necessarily cost us anything except for the gold to build it. Adds a little to our income. And we have them in most provinces. Over here, public order and food. Alright, then we got you guys. We got Genua. House of Junia, I wouldn't mind sending you maybe on a diplomatic mission, but these are super expensive at the moment, so I think I'm just gonna give that some time. And we prepare for a secession. You can get married. Okay. Perfect. Yeah, I think we just take it slow until we have a secession. I would like to build up my armies a little bit more, and then provoke them. Sparta and Athens seem to be holding their own against Galatia, which is nice.
Perhaps, and I ask with all...
I'm not really wanting military alliances. I feel like we're doing just fine on our own. Can no longer trade with Sparta. Baby is born. Why can we no longer trade with Sparta? Oh, Pergamon took Apollonia. Wow. Sailed around. Got sneaky with it. Some fool has been caught defacing. Punish him yourself. We have a 4% risk. I mean, you are bigoted and you thirst for power. You don't have super great trades. That worked. Said Rome. Now, that doesn't bring Syracuse into that war, does it? No. I don't want Syracuse involved in that war. Okay, you could use some more recruitment. I mean, honestly, this army can probably handle this themselves. It's a pretty solid army. And then it might be time to prepare to push on Nabatea. You're gonna need some reinforcements.
We hunger for battle.
For certain.
Make haste, men. Ready for battle. At once. Ready for orders.
I'm kind of tempted to keep you down here. Bactria is moving around with their fleet a little bit, which I'm not a huge fan of.
Ready for battle. Commander. At your command. Ready for orders.
We might potentially hit Nabatea next turn. Now that we have an idea of where they're gonna be located. The secession, that is.
Swift and silent. How may I serve you?
We could bring our fleets on down. These fleets aren't gonna be very useful against Nabatea and Bactria. Let's get these last two Hastati. Okay, and then building-wise, we're still doing fine on income, which is great. You guys can be upgraded. I think I'm gonna go food here. You can be upgraded. We don't need food. We could go research rate. That wouldn't be too bad of an idea. Let's get these upgraded. And we end the turn. We can issue another edict, but I'd rather just wait. Wait until we can take Africa back. They actually might cause some problems for us.
Our warriors thirst for your blood and hunger for your women.
I'm not too worried about you guys. Liberated Dalmate. Veterans dead. I didn't realize that they were gonna get multiple armies. Or did he just move all the way over there? He might have just moved. Subject gains notoriety. Alright, you guys can come hit Macomades and Lepsis. You can come hit Lapsus, or Thapsus. And then we go to push Carthago next. 97%. Nice, easy.
Ready for orders.
What do we have going on over here? Legendary gladiator nears the end of his time in the arena, and the streets are abuzz with rumors of how he will end his illustrious career. It will please the people and help to spread Roman culture. Send him on tour. Sure. We're at 68% influence. Feel like we're looking pretty good there. Eol's feeling pretty weak. We could go ahead and just recruit another army. Rala or Corvus?
Ready for battle. Set up the watch.
We'll go ahead and build up another force. We can get our Numidian Javs.
It's a good
We can get all our gladiators. 78 melee attack is insane. $70 melee defense? You guys just have horrible armor. I'm gonna pick some of you guys up. And I might go like main line of Triari. 36 and 75. No, I think I'm gonna rock the gladiators. Again, they don't have a lot of armor, but their melee attack and melee defense is insane. That could be fun, an army of gladiators. Alright, let's get you guys moving.
ready for battle.
If possible,
At your command.
we're not going to be able to hit them this turn. Okay, one more turn.
Ready for battle. You will march
all of the trespassing in the world.
You have further orders?
Don't worry, it all makes sense next turn, my friends. Let's go, warrior. Security against cunning agents, sure. Morale all units. You're ready to move on out. And then you're sitting still.
At your service. How may I? Is there nothing else?
Alright, let's get deployed.
Nice.
I still have 4 food. Duro has -8. If this is their only territories, though, with only 4 in this province and -8 here, you guys are -4 food total. We have 299. No issuing an edict yet. Alright, here we go. We want to try and weaken these guys as much as possible. They have a bunch of Praetorians. Vigiles. Praetorian Gav. Good lord. And they picked up mercenaries. Yeah, let's see what we can do. It's always fun being the underdog sometimes. This map's kind of tough, because they like to attack from 2 sides.
Brave Romans to a man!
Spear infantry, ready!
I suppose we can go here with our levies.
General, ready!
Problem is the morale point.
Orders!
I think we'll do something like that.
Orders!
Get you docked as quickly as possible. Get you guys running.
Missiles awaiting targets! Fire! Melee troops!
Our general is under attack.
Levies!
Let's try and take out this Numidian Cav as quickly as possible.
Roma!
Screw it, stay there.
We are pound Romans all!
I need you guys up here as quickly as possible.
Orders? Your orders? Levies!
Alright, you guys need to pull
Double
back.
time!
Sadly, our Rarari are getting kind of wrecked here.
General, live on glory! Levies! Obidiamus!
The men are wavering.
General, advance! Levies! Take aim! Commander, Actium!
Not as much as I was hoping. Those Numidian
Our
Cav
men
actually
flee the
really
field
hurt.
of battle. This is a shameful display.
Dominate! Principes! At your service! Levies! At speed!
Our men flee the field of battle.
That's not
This is a
super
shameful
great.
display.
We might take out this Praetorian Cav though.
Double time! At speed! Missile infantry ready! Levies! Loose! We await your
These
command.
rebel bastards.
Fire!
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Missile infantry ready. Glory for Rome!
I think we beat the Praetorian Cav back, though. At least.
General! Orders! Ready and waiting! Mars, aid us! Sons of Mars!
Levies!
We're about to get charged in the back, though.
Principes!
We cannot break this Praetorian Cav.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
We get it, guy. We get it. Shameful. What do you want us to do here?
Missiles awaiting targets.
Levies!
We weren't prepared for this.
Brave Romans to a man! Forward!
Our
Pillars!
men flee the field of battle.
Pylons!
This is a shameful display.
Alright, let's get a fast forward. We did some okay damage. Yeah, they lost 350. Lost pretty close to 4 full units. All of their cav. Which is great. Foolish AI. Always sending in their cav. Unprotected. What are these guys thinking? They only officially lost 2, but... They got up a fleet right away.
While the spirits of our ancestors have...
No thanks, guy. The gladiator graced the sands for several more years, but the day came when an opponent was just a little quicker. He died a valiant death on the sands. Public order per turn. Okay. What do we have going on over here?
Fleet reporting.
You guys should be able to hit Macamades. We'll take it. We'll take it. This is where we got our ships from anyways, was it not?
For orders. Ready for orders.
You guys can come hit Carthago.
Laying siege to the settlement.
Alright, nearly have the whole Africa province back. We just gotta catch up with this army. We lose both elephants? Come on, guys. I mean, to be fair, the AI does kill them off all the time. Charge bonus for all units. We'll take it. Military traditions. Weapon damage inflicted. We can get giant Roman ballistas. I'll replace our elephants with that. That sounds fun. That sounds like it could be a good time. Now you can hit me in a single turn.
We hunger for battle.
Not a huge fan of. So I'm gonna pull you back and see if we can't get some recruiting done with you.
Is that all? Are you ready to serve Rome?
You guys have higher charge bonus. You guys have higher armor. More morale, but less health. We'll do something like that. Hopefully we can actually get those guys in. Okay, you have gained a level. Go strategist for you. You're gonna come up here.
Ready for battle.
You guys are gonna come hit Shaurox. Bactria joined them. It's official.
Besieging the
Our war with
settlement.
Bactria has
Ready for
begun.
battle. On the move. To battle.
92% remaining. That Betrayal should be pretty easy to clean up. It's just taking Seleucia. Seleucia? Seleucia? Seleucia.
Ready for further orders.
Okay, and then you guys can come hit Dura.
Let them cower before
Dura. We might as well just wait for our second army.
settlements for Rome.
Minimize casualties.
Make haste, men. Victory for Rome.
98%. Perfect.
Ready for orders.
We're definitely gonna want a Shrine of Jupiter here. Civil settlement.
Commander.
Can you reach that? I think you can. You fools. Alright, that's a general down.
Advance. On the move.
At yours, I serve only.
Nobody in Hatra, so I think this is their only army
Serve.
they have left.
How
You guys
may I
need to see what's going on with Bactria.
silent as a shadow.
We know that they have this fleet that is... Ooh, this is their leader. This is so much territory to take, dudes. So much territory. Bactria is pretty strong. Out of curiosity, how do other factions compare to us? I mean, Bactria still doesn't compare. Bactria seems pretty similar to strength as the Averni. Galatia's a little bit stronger than Massilia. That's really it. Those seem to be the powerhouses right now. Alright, you can take Lepsis next turn. Hopefully you can get some more recruiting done. I'm gonna be really annoyed if these guys start hitting, like, Ibosum and stuff. It's gonna be a bit frustrating.
Ready, willing, and able. Bring me the ledgers. I will look over.
Right, you're sitting there.
Ready for orders.
You have some level ups. Morale for all units, that's fine.
Battle.
Ooh, a campaign movement range, morale, and charge bonus. Sounds good to me. Okay. I think I'm okay without promoting. I mean, we're doing just fine on influence. The cost of send diplomat is going down, which is nice. So I think I'm just gonna leave politics alone for right now. Let's upgrade you. Get you upgraded, you upgraded. We could probably get away with getting you upgraded. We said we were gonna go research here. Okay, things look good. How are we looking on victory conditions? We still need 42 settlements. We have 7 of the resources. We lost trade with Sparta. We do have 13. This might be the easiest one for us to go for. Yep, nothing yet, not until we reclaim all of Africa. I'm a little nervous to see Bactria's forces. Wonder if they got some strong armies or not. I'm pretty sure Bactria likes pikes. They rock with pikes. Yeah, saw this coming. We might be able to do some more damage here. We'll try it. At least to their cavalry. That does mean we're not going to be able to recruit those units now. Which is a bummer.
Into square! Sons of Mars, ready and waiting.
Enemy reinforcements approaching.
This general should get wrecked.
The enemy general is dead.
Yep, no need to even finish him off, boys.
Waiting. Quick march!
I think they might push us from over here. Yes, they are.
At speed! Brave Romans to a man! Advance ready!
Let them come on into our levies.
Time to burn! Now!
See if we can't fully wipe this Numidian Jav.
Our general is under attack.
He's doing
Ready
fine.
and waiting!
They should be good to go.
Orders! Proud Romans all!
That unit's definitely fully wiped.
At the double!
We could probably just get away with one mob here
Advance at
for now.
speed! Melee troops! Brave Romans to a man! Melee infantry!
And that should be all Cav dealt with. And their little additional general here. These guys are holding pretty firm.
Levies! Quick orders! At the double! Advance at speed! Ready and waiting! Melee infantry at your command! Charge! Levies!
Those poor civilians.
The men are wavering.
Alright, they only have one guy
Quick
left.
march! At the double! Ready!
We can save the rest of our ammo. These guys are not dying. There we go.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
As you command!
That's not super great. I'm flanking around like that.
Where are ye? At the double! Orders! Your orders!
That's their other general.
Now!
Hopefully our Rari can hold for a minute.
Missile!
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Ideally, I want you guys to come over here and shoot them in the back.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Break off! Hail! Pull back!
Ready and waiting!
Yeah, our Principes are getting wrecked by their Praetorians.
Heavies! Fire at anyone!
Yep, fire at will.
The enemy general is dead.
Nice, dude. That's both enemy generals taken out. These guys broke.
Ferrari!
Understood! Hail!
Wow. Out of 9 units, the general was one to go.
At speed!
Ferrari!
They're not gonna get wiped, but... general's breaking.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display. Our men flee the field of battle.
Still, I feel like not bad. Another 264 losses, so that's like 700 from our garrisons. We took out their additional general. It's just a shame that they got the mercenaries. I don't think we can push with what we have. How the heck did he survive? A noble death. Get Corvus in. Cam procession. Chariot races. Yeah, we've read that before. That we have, that we have. Alright, you guys need to come over here. You guys can come take Lepsis. Alright, that's all of the African province back under our control. Let's get the tax rate edict. And then you, my friends, can actually get these gladiators now.
Rome needs good fighters.
We actually wanted these guys, didn't we? Let's do something like that. Get all of our infantry set.
Commander,
Okay, and then back towards Nabatea. Can't see anything going on with Bactria except for this fleet, which is just good news.
we hunger for battle. Let them cower
See if you guys can't come take Hatra.
before escape.
94 should be okay. Even if that force comes and pushes us, we have the defensive position. So Nabatea is already down to 1 province.
Your command.
Ooh. Ooh, Chimeria and Colchis is up here. Excuse me? Is Chimeria at war with, Galatia? No. Huh. I mean, we'll have to go to war with them eventually anyways. Because we need Armenia and Bosporus for some of our objectives. get the civil settlement. Go like that. And you guys can start moving up together. Okay, this is a full province owned by Bactria. This is a full province not owned by Bactria, so I'm hoping it's all full provinces that we can take. We could even try and get peace with them, honestly. Whether or not that'll last, I don't know. We want night battles. Just to be safe, we'll take morale. We'll start sailing you on through. I wonder if Bactria would be interested in peace. Campaign movement range. Melee attack skill for all units and shots per minute. Melee attack skill for all infantry. That stacks quite a bit. Let's go ahead and grab that. We'll get authority. You're staying.
Battle.
We have you coming on down.
Commander. March.
Good old Bactria, would you like peace?
You have my attention.
Yes, actually you
Speak,
would.
and try to do it well.
Would you take
But
peace and
diplomacy is
non-aggression?
always boring
No.
when done badly.
Peace and trade? No. But you will take peace. You're at war with Chimeria. Interesting. So if I go to war with Chimeria first, you guys might like me some more, and then we wouldn't have to go to war with you. That would be fantastic. Because we need Armenia and we need Bosporus, depending on which objectives we go for. Armenia is for military. Bosporus is for economic. Mesopotamia, which we're getting now, is for cultural. Okay, okay. It's not bad.
My skills are yours. How can I be of assistance?
Armenia is all Colchis. Are they allied? Yes, defensive.
How may I serve you?
Let's see if we can't see what's going on.
As you command.
Well, this war turned out to be easier than I thought it would. Which is a nice surprise. You're the army staying, although you probably don't need to stay anymore, as long as Bactria holds peace with us. You're doing fine on food. Get both of you upgraded. Let's upgrade the public order building. Endura. We should probably get food. Okay, not bad, not bad. So our war with Galatia might hold off for now. Although, if we plan on taking... No, we need... Yeah. We need to go to war with Galatia, and then potentially the Averni, and then Athens and Sparta. Well, really just Athens and... Knossos. We're halfway to the provinces where our culture is dominant. And then the Pantheon and Colosseum should be research. Is it not? Huh. So it kind of looks like it's automatically unlocked as long as you can push that far. Which we would need... We need crane mechanics for the circus. And then the Colosseum. And then the Pantheon should be the Shrine of Jupiter. Yes. Can we get tier 4s yet? No. Improved defensive artillery. Okay. Well, we're still a little ways away from that anyways. We can't see... Yeah, it doesn't show up as what culture is dominant. Mesopotamia, that'll change soon. I don't know if we could get this one to convert. We'll see. Okay, so we should be able to get 13. No, 15. Pretty soon. Yeah, 15. That'll be this province. Syria would be 16. Then obviously as we keep expanding. Certainly doable. Certainly doable. Alright, let's go ahead and end the turn. We could get you moving.
At once.
No need for you to babysit that area any longer. Oh boy.
I will speak the hardest word for a warrior.
No. Sorry, guys. I need that full province. That's the first time the Etruscan League have moved their armies in, like... I don't even know. What turn are we on? Ooh, we have nobody left in House Julia. Restless Spirits of the Dead. We've read this before as well. We need more children, me lord. None of you guys are having kids. What happens if the family tree just ends? Then what?
Ready for battle. On the move. Commander.
You guys are starving on down. We could just wait that out if we wanted to.
At your service, I serve only.
You guys do own Raga way over there.
Commander. On the move.
I mean, honestly, if they wanted to push me in the field, I'd be down for it.
At your command.
Like, do we just go to war with Galatia now? Leave these guys for later?
Ready for battle.
That is tempting.
We hunger for battle. Ready for orders.
Because we could easily backline. Hit 2 settlements this turn. Go for public order. We do have some armies pretty far behind. How's our political situation doing? Protected for 6 more turns.
Ready for orders. Ready for orders. Advance. Ready for battle.
Alright, let's get our cav. Let's get 2 giant ballistas. Let's get 2 Triari. I like that. I like that. I don't really think this army's necessary, but we'll bring it on over. And then with Galatia, we can take tons of territory. All of Syria, the rest of Mesopotamia. Cyprus is over here. Cyprus is allied to Galatia? Yes, and Pergamon. But Pergamon is Asia, which is another province that we need. They split it with Rhodos. Maybe that's what we could do. We could push all the way to Nicomedia and then wrap back around. Or Armenia and Bosporus. Potentially. We've completely left the northern barbarians alone this campaign.
Me, skills are yours.
You don't need to be in there anymore.
Moving unseen.
Yes. Going a port.
I think we can leave our fleets back.
Ready for
You guys are just waiting for them to starve out. We don't really need to rush anything. Okay, and check our buildings. Public order. We could get you upgraded. And then the turn. We have 220,000 in our treasury. Absolutely nuts. A child has died? Are you serious? The child was born. Oh my goodness. We only have one child for the next generation. Chance of having children. Is there anything else to help with that? Doesn't seem like it. Husband and wife traits. You have a minus 10% chance of having children. But you have a plus 5, so that's only negative 5% chance. You can't get married.
Commander.
You are our army leader over here.
Commander.
Alright, well, we can take Eol back.
Settlements for Rome.
Lose 14% of our force. Cleaning up the mess they left behind.
We hunger for battle.
I would assume they're in Demeti.
At your command. Make haste, men. Ready for further orders.
Can't quite see, but as long as they don't push out on us,
For battle.
we'll be able to hit them next turn. Bring you up just in case something bad happens. Wealth from all sources. We'll take it, because we should be the owner. Okay. House of Fabia. There's already a new house established? Well, that sure didn't take long, did it? 1285, that's not too bad. Protected for 5 more turns. Are we ready? For the war with Galatia, Cyprus, and Pergamon. Let's do it. It's that time.
Ready for battle.
Well, in the end, we technically went to war with both powerhouses in the east. We were just able to make peace right away with one of them. Because they feared the Roman strength.
Commander.
Let's get you guys some more food. You guys are trying to build up a second force.
Laying siege to the settlement.
Just a tad bit silly if you ask me.
None will escape. Ready for battle. Advance. To battle. Laying siege to the settlement.
Please don't kill off our elephants. Okay, good. Is that the end of Nabatea, or is this force gonna get away?
Waiting for more orders.
They are gonna get away.
Ready for battle. We
Not
hunger
far
for
enough,
battle.
though.
Wipe them out.
Boom. Nabatea is finished.
Your next command.
Now, Bactria is not gonna like us very much for right now, but... it is what it is. It'll be alright. Negative 131. Etruscan League's neutral with us. You guys, yeah, like my war with Galatia. So Athens and Sparta like us quite a bit now. Which is fantastic news. And we have 4 armies ready to push up. Really 5 once this one's ready to go. Against Galatia. We'll go strategist. Authority when leading an army. Research rate and authority. Morale for all infantry. All of that looks fine. Let's get our spies over in Galatia territory. Where's our other one? Down here.
How can I be of assistance?
Now would be a good time to start using our fleets, though. Let's go ahead and get you guys moving. Campaign movement range. More campaign movement range. give you some cunning.
Commander.
And then you need to get moving. So this is actually a 6th army that we have ready to push against Galatia from the south. Athens and Sparta should be keeping them pretty distracted in the north and the west. I think we're in a pretty good spot. So I'm hoping most of their forces are distracted over here, which should allow us to steamroll their territory from behind in the southeast. Should be able to pick up at least Syria pretty easily. By the time we reach Tarsus, we might face some resistance, but that is something to find out for next time. As always, I appreciate y'all for stopping by, and I hope to see you in the next episode. Until then, peace out, y'all.